Hello, Vidargavia here, and welcome to this Minecraft 1.13 Survival SMP episode from the Lionheart server. Courage, guys. Season 2 Courage, and it's episode 3. Or 2. Or, I don't know. 2 it is. Yes, 2. And we're going to leave spawn behind, guys. We're going to leave spawn behind and go out to our location where we're going to slowly, over time, build a base. And the reason for that is that I am forced now to pre-record some stuff. Because I am going to Sweden for holiday. It's going to be awesome. But I want to have some content for you guys in the meantime as well. So yeah, we're going to go out this way, roughly this way, maybe a little bit that way. And go to our island, where we're going to share places with Kemet and Bragar and Inverness. Man, I still can't remember what you're called, man. Sorry. And, ooh, we have chunk errors. And, yeah, today we're going to go there and we're going to build a stables, I think we can call it, and try and sort of come up with our style. Try and come up with our style here, okay? It's going to be like a neo-punk Viking theme. That's what it's going to be. Ooh, crikey, there's bubbles. I best be careful where I go now. Must be a ravine down there somewhere. We're not interested in that at the moment, though. Look at that, icebergs and sunken, drowned dudes. Somebody has died, no doubt. A boat is here. Yeah, so in this stables, in this neo-punk Viking stables, we're going to build ourselves a cow farm. We need some better food, guys. I'm stuck with these 12 potatoes. That's about it, all right? And I need some better food. So that's what we're gonna do in today's episode, guys. And this is the island, guys. And these icebergs are included. Yep, they are included. So what I want to do first of all, before we get to building and stuff like that, is I want to just go around on this island and show you what it is, okay? It's quite big, and it's going to be 4 players here. So we're going to do something like a Dominion. We're going to sort of have our own bases, but we're going to do community things as well, or we're going to do things together is what I'm trying to say. Let's have our boat back though. So it's all clad in birch at the moment. That is sure to change, of course, but what I like is we have this massive and cool view over the icebergs, and I think even Bragar was interested in building inside of or around the icebergs, which could be really, really cool. That's nice. And this whole island here can be our community place, because I'm going to build on the exact opposite of this thing. We'll come to that later. But yeah, this iceberg place is really, really big, and yeah, it sort of encompasses the. Oh, sorry, flowers. Didn't mean to break you there. Encompasses the entire side here of the island. And then what I like about this island is that there's quite a lot of height differences. So you see there are some rocky hills over there, and this is kind of the lowlands over here. And it's never really far away to the shore, because it has like an interesting coastline here with quite a lot of ins and outs going on. Yeah, but this area here is really cool. I'm betting somebody's going to make a base over there. And if you see behind this little hill here, there's another hill over there. That's actually an island, and that's where we're going to end up. And we'll have a look at that as well. So yeah, I'm hoping this is going to be really, really great. It's going to be fun to build with some new people and to have some new people to hang with. Now, these guys are mostly from Norway, although I think Inv is from flippin' heck. This is interesting too. There's a ravine, right? Yep, so this is our island over here. It's from Holland is what I'm trying to say anyway. Or something like that. So, and I'm from Sweden, but I live in England, so it's going to be a Viking theme. It's kind of a given, isn't it? But we don't want to do just Vikings. We want to do Neo-Vikings, or possibly... Oh, come on, can I please get up here? Or possibly Steampunk Vikings, or possibly a combination of normal Vikings, Neo-Vikings and Steampunk Vikings. Basically, Neo-Punk Vikings is what we're gonna do. Yeah, so you can see already, of course, I think, that you want to have a bridge to over there. Yep, I will want to build that bridge. That is what I want to do. Yep. And I've been here before once. I just put a sign up. That's this hill. This is where we're going to build our stables today. But I want to show you something else as well that is interesting. Yeah, so if we just go out a little bit into the ocean here, you'll be able to see, I hope, a island with a hole in it there. That's a pirate island if ever I saw one, guys. But yeah, there's a guardian temple over here, a guardian monument. That's also part of our base area. So we are going to be able to have some fun with this guardian temple. I think maybe I'll build the same farm that I built in Prismarine Bay, or a similar sort of design, which isn't too much of a trouble. But yeah, I need to go down here and look, don't I? This is interesting. Yeah, you can imagine this being the secret entrance to the Pirates Cove or whatever. I'm gonna drown, by the way, so let's get out of here again. I really need respiration, for sure. Or water breathing potions. We can fix something like that soon enough. Anyway, guys, let me get myself together and we'll talk about this build that we want to do. I might actually change my mind about the cow farm, guys. There's 2 pigs here. That is just too suitable to be true. And also, I believe Vikings would have preferred pigs to beef. Or pork chops to beef is what I'm saying. I know we eat a lot of pork chop in Sweden still today, so I think that's the thing. I wonder where I'm gonna end up now. So, let's see here. I'm clearing some land here, guys, okay? I'll show you where we're at. I'm clearing some land here. The building we're gonna build is gonna be roughly 20 by 15 or so. And so, yep, we're gonna have a road leading from a bridge here straight across the island, okay? All the way across, over to that side over there, and we'll get back to what is going to happen over there at a later date. And then the building here is going to be basically on here, and I'm not sure about the Y level yet. We'll see what I think when all the leaves have cleared and stuff like that. I think I have a couple more trees to take care of as well. But then what I've also done is I've just made myself a little cave down here with a door and the most basic of things, so we can sleep now and things like that. Yeah, the only thing is I've remembered that I forgot some of the materials that I'm gonna need for this build. So yeah, let me gather myself up and we'll start to look at the build. Alright guys, so I've had a bit of a think and I've gone and got some more mats, and I've done a minimal amount of terraforming here or landscaping. I kind of want to keep this height here and maybe make like a cliff going up here later on. So that's why I sort of kept it here. So we're gonna start here, and it's gonna be 11 across here. And there's gonna actually be polished andesite every other block like that. And then we're gonna have other stuff in between. We'll get to that in a minute. And then over there you see there's another marker. We're gonna have polished andesite again every other block. Like so. And then it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Now I'm gonna have to raise the landscape a little bit here, I guess, because I want it on the same level as this here. So yeah, but then again it goes back here like this every other. These are gonna be sort of support pillars in the structure here. So this is the size of the thing, and I want to have quite tall walls. Okay, so normally I would go like 4, but we're gonna go 6, I think. Yeah, or maybe even 7. Yeah, something like that. And that's gonna, I think initially anyway, we're gonna have just polished andesite like that. I've grown to like this block a lot. And so you'll see that I will actually use that in probably a fair few builds on this server, which, you know, I don't mind that at all, to be honest. So let's see here. If I build these up, then we can go over to there and look at what it looks like from there. Hey, there's sheep and ducks and pigs and all sorts on this bigger island here. Maybe there are cows as well, actually. The jury is still out on what farm we're going to build first. I want to have all of the animal farms in this building, actually. Yeah, so I'm quite fond of that. I think maybe we'll pull it down 1 or 2 blocks down, because there's going to be a second floor as well. And I'm guessing as well that I have 2 little andesites still, even though I gathered tons. So I might have to go and gather some more of that. And also, I realize now that I'm completely lacking in sand. And there's going to be a fair bit of glass going on here, but I think we have a custom recipe for sand from cobblestone, so that might not be that big a problem. Yep. So anyway, I've marked out windows here. There's going to be a window there, there, and there. And then there's going to be sort of like, I think, just stone bricks in between here. So if we take it down 1, I think that'll be good. Yeah. Like this. And then we need to do something with the landscape here around here as well, and actually make sure that we have a coherent, like, inside, because I'm guessing the inside needs to be sort of flat. I really miss feather falling, by the way. So I'm guessing we need to take this down here. Like this. And probably these as well here, right? So the windows are going to come... Or do we? Because I probably want the windows on that height there, right? So that means that, in fact, the whole thing here is going to be at this height, maybe. But then I want these windows to be here. Problems. Okay, let me do some calculation on that. Build a bit more, and then I think we'll actually go for making the farm. Okay, so we have the pillars done here, which is nice. I think it's gonna look alright. I think it's gonna be good. I think we're gonna find our style here, actually. But actually, we're gonna have to have tons of resources that I don't really have to be able to do that. So it's gonna have to be postponed. But what we're gonna do now, though, is we're going to build the farm. Okay, so I'm gonna build a pig farm, because there happens to be tons of pigs around here. And basically, it's gonna be, I'm guessing, here. Yeah, because that's alright, isn't it? Yeah, in it. Now, actually, I planned this out a little bit already, and it's gonna be a little bit further forward, to be honest. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3. Like that. Gee, is that good? Is that bad? What's that? Because then we have the stair up here as well. But maybe we need to change our tune here a little bit. Oh, you don't need to go underneath the building, mate. You're gonna get in the farm soon. Yeah? Don't you be going under there. I'll lure you out later, okay? Don't worry. Okay, so if we actually... Yeah, and that kind of makes... Well, okay. It made sense before as well, but this also makes sense. And the reason I want to have the farm this far forward, right, is because there's going to be another farm later. It's going to be a little bit deeper, and I want them to look good together, if that makes any sense. So, okay, so in this case then, the stables will just basically be... You come in somewhere sort of here, maybe, right? And then you go up to the farm here. Yeah, I guess that'll be good. Okay, so I think what we're going to do is we're going to have the output chest here, right? That's a bit odd, you might think. But I think that'll be the best way. So that means we will have to have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hoppers, right? 5 hoppers, and when I made 1, so I need to make 4 hoppers. 1, 2, 3, 4 chests, and then 4 hoppers. Okay, so that's pretty much all my iron gone there. Excellent. But don't worry, I will make more. I will find more, is what I'm saying. So then the hoppers then go here. Ka-chung, ka-chung. Like that. Okay, and then we can put blocks back here and there. And then that's hidden and nice. And then I think we need to have the dispenser here. And then a ring of blocks. I'm not sure it's going to be stone brick here. I just want to get the sort of basics up here. Like that. And that should be that, really. Oops. We put the button here. And we put the bucket in there. We press the bucket. Water dispenses. When we unpress the bucket button, water retracts. Yes. Okay, so now we need some pigs in here. Of course, now that I said that, I can't see pig here. You know what we're gonna do? Actually, we're gonna try this. We're gonna try this. I know I'm using a lot of birch, by the way. We'll see what we can do about that later, maybe. But yeah, those are quite nice. Probably my favorite new block, actually. Yep. And then we'll do it in the back here as well, because you know you see it when you're up here doing the breeding. So it'll be nice. Like that. That's a bit better. Although I'm not sure the floor is going to end up being birch in the end. I just made it for now because that's what I happen to have on me. And then we probably will have a birch piece here as well, because then you see the button better. And then I guess there's going to come some wall here somehow, right? So that's probably alright. So that's 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, wall, 1, 2, 3, wall, 1, 2, 3, wall. Okay, so there's something going on with the measurements here. Let me double check. Alright, so let's see if these guys are interested in beetroots. I think they are, yes, yes, yes. Also, they're lagging like mad. I don't have any leads, and actually leads are really, really useful for getting these guys in to their little farm. But yeah, it's gonna have to be like this. This is what it's gonna have to be like. And then I'm gonna have to breed them up inside of the farm, which is fine. It's probably actually the best way to do it anyway. Come here then, guys. Let's see if we can get you up here. Yes, yes. Meet your new home. To be. Alright, yeah, we need a block here. Plonk. Plonk down a block there. Yeah, the server is kind of yeah, struggling a little bit. We have quite a few members online. Let's see, F3 and B, guys, to see the hitbox. And then we just chuck him in here. If we are lucky, it won't be too much trouble. Okay, we need to push your bum a little bit. Like that. This is always awkward. Hey, and now it's your turn, mate. Mate, get in the farm. Darn it. For Pete's sakes. Come on. You can do it. What is it now? Is it like... it's like that a little bit and a little bit like this. Ah, victory. Alright, let's test it out. Pigs floating. And then we can breed them, right? No. There we go. Okay, so that's cool. We've bred them, and that seems to be working fine. Okay, working farm. F3 and B off. Take this down. Okay, so that's cool. So now we have 3 piggies in there, and we're gonna get more of them. We just need to set up a little field somewhere. See if we have any sort of means to do that. Yeah, we should be able to make a hoe. Like so. That rhymes. That's excellent. And yeah, I'll just set up a field, I think, here. Yes, this is good space. Yeah, I got all sorts of crops from spawn when I went back. Because obviously I bought wheat because I meant to make a cow farm. But yeah. Became some pigs. Okay. I'll set up a farm here and then we'll round off this episode. So we have our little primitive wheat field. Well, actually it's a carrot field. I swapped it over for carrots. We have our pig farm that still needs breeding tons, of course, but it's a nice simple farm, works well. We have the basis of a house here for to be the stables. I need glass, and I need more andesite, and probably a little bit more smooth stone as well. And then I need a ton of birch to finish off the roof as well, but I'm guessing we're gonna have to do that in a later episode. I always overestimate how much I'm gonna be able to do in an episode, guys. Anyway, thank you very much for watching, and I will see you in the next episode. Bye!